So I'm Mariana, and Patricia, I'm the community manager, and today I have a guest. This is Mariana.
Hello.
She's one of the artists from Iron Marine's Invasion, and she's going to be joining us today for a live Q&A while we play the demo.
Okay.
So here we go. Please leave the questions in the chat for her. It can be about the art, the creative process.
Yes. Well,
So we can get started.
we can start. Well, first I can talk about this, the main screen,
The
because
splash art.
yeah, splash art. It is an interesting thing because I don't know. I made the initial sketch of this scene, and then I did the visual effects of the animation and the animations of the I don't know.
Blasters,
Yeah.
the flame.
And this was a bit challenging, but it was very funny to do.
It looks great.
This is
Yes, that's
okay.
the other two are from the other two live streams. We had one with Trasgo, the
Yeah.
game designer, and the other with Joaquin, programmer. We were missing an artist.
So here we are.
Here we are.
Okay, the comics are beautiful.
Yes.
I didn't work on this, but it's nice to see this in a big screen because you can see all the details.
I like the cute little guy.
Yeah, it's so cute. He appears in the game, but it's very cute.
Favorite Ironhide game? That's a question from Matthias.
Well,
And why is it?
it is Iron Marines. I'm a bit biased because I worked on it. I mean, I think we achieved so much in this game because I don't know. The first Iron Marines was beautiful but a bit small, and here we go very far with the art, the planets, all the places you can go and visit. You have a lot of units and enemies.
Yes, I know the planets are very different. You
Yeah,
have a lot of different biomes.
well, if you see, this stage has a lot of love. I'm going to travel. There's something nice to I don't know, wait. That's something nice if you play in casual, because
You can go sightseeing.
yeah, you can see the details, the little fish that is jumping there, the snow falling.
I like the icicle, like flying up
Yeah.
and down. The flowers, they move around.
It's a beautiful. I think the ice planet is one of the best.
Fire at will. To the front lines.
So we have some questions.
Sure.
So, how do you come up with the designs? Like, let's say for a hero.
Okay, heroes are the most complex units because they have so many abilities and the animations are more complex. We first start with description that the game design team gave to us, and then we talk with the programmers to see if they need some specific, I don't know, technical specs for that unit to work in game. And then we start to make the concept art. We have to approve the concept art before making the animations and the final art. And it's hard to talk and play at the same time.
Play.
Well, and then we take the units and put it in the game.
To the front lines. March.
Yeah, we don't have a hero yet.
Yeah.
But then on the next stage,
Yeah.
we get to see a hero.
Keep the formation.
There are questions there.
Yes. So Togmundoso, hi. He says, which planet did you make and which one is your favorite?
Oh, well, I did various planets. Perhaps when I finish this and we can see the galaxy, I can show you what planets, which planets I did.
In formation.
My favorite, I think it is the spaceship planet, the station, space station.
In formation.
I love to draw the tech things, all the machinery and sci-fi stuff, so
Formation.
that's what is most enjoyable.
Double tap. Keep the formation.
I like the details. They washed me
Yeah.
written all over the ship.
There are so many details. If you see here, there are bullets and the guns and the table also have as if you see here, there's a cross that indicates that this is from the vultures, and all the things, all the assets of the vulture have many details in red, like this refinery. This has
Like
cloth-
this fabric right?
Yes, and all of that, those details are indications of the
The vulture's faction.
yes. It was very funny to, I don't know, I enjoyed deciding what details to put in every asset, every decoration in the game. Well, here we have the heroes. I was thinking on playing with Halford because you played with Ultra before, so you can watch the animations.
Yes, he's very cool with the sunglasses. So we get to see the galaxy now.
Yeah, finally. And we have an achievement.
I love the ships flying
Yeah.
to the planet.
The ships were pretty small detail, but it made a
New
difference.
battle, I'm in.
When do we start?
So
Time to
half-
finish this fight.
Yeah.
You can ask me questions because I
So this is a question that someone on Reddit had asked.
yeah.
What art program do you use to draw and also to make the animations?
Okay. To draw and make the animations, we use Adobe Animate. But some of the animations, mostly visual effects, we did on Unity. We used the particle systems of Unity. Every detail, like these dots that are expanding, or
Oh, can you show us the planet that you were just talking about?
oh yeah. Well, I work on this. This was an interesting concept because we had to. I don't know. We had to plan something that was alien and also organic. So we work around the living forest concept. Camila, one of the artists, ended up making this one of my favorite planets. That is
Tree
this.
World.
Yeah, it's beautiful. But that concept it was also used here.
And you also had a hand in making the galaxy, right?
Yeah, I I made most of the details on this galaxy.
It's beautiful. You did a great job.
Thank you. I was inspired by the pictures that they were took on the NASA of the nebula and other, I don't know, special stuff. This is another planet I worked on. This was my first planet, I think. It looks very, I don't know, as a cake or something. And well, the space station here is one of my favorites. Yes, it was named after Maitena, the artist.
Maitena, like backwards? Like
Yes.
an anagram?
Yeah, it's an anagram. Her name. This planet also I worked on this. Well, I made a lot of planets. I could stay forever on this galaxy. This is one of my favorite part of the galaxy because there was this concept of two suns that are colliding. And there are like twin suns, and I use this idea of the particles that are making that effect of collision and like an explosion of nebulas. I don't know. I like it.
Yes,
And
it's
it
very
is-
interesting.
The asteroid, I mean, like a star rift that divides the structure of the galaxy. Well, let's play.
Everyone in the chat is saying how beautiful the galaxy is and how they love the art for the
Oh,
game.
thank you. Well, another thing I worked on it was this. The control panel. Well, I love to draw tech, so it was very funny too.
I like the little marine, like
Yeah.
it's like those dogs you have on a car with a bubbly head.
Yeah, this was made by Gaston, another of the artists. He did special assets that are changing in some other events. Well, let's play this. I'm going to play casual.
That's fine. We're going to take our time and walk and really appreciate. Go sightseeing. We can do that if we are
Let's
too
have a
busy.
trip around the galaxy. Okay. Here we go. Like,
It's showtime at will. We'll secure the area.
I love all the small details of the
The
leaves that are
Keep
falling.
moving.
Yes, and this planet it's really different.
Yeah. Every planet has an identity, even if they share the same kind of terrain. We try
I'm on it.
to create,
team.
I don't know, like a signature
Keep moving.
characteristic of the planet, or a structure or something we create with the elements of the background.
March it.
And you have different levels. Like you can be up top
Yeah,
and you get like the advantage.
the enemies cannot see you if you are on top. At least you are shooting at them, I think.
Yes.
So
Look, I love this skill.
eat lead.
What was the most challenging thing you had to create for the game? What was the hardest?
Well, I think working on the final boss was a hard challenge for all of us. It took a lot of time and it has a lot of visual effects. But then if we talk about the heroes,
I'm on it.
I did 2 heroes from concept art. I did the concept art from Cosmos, the dragon.
Cosmos is really cool.
Yeah, I love him. And then I did also the Sarah concept. I think Cosmos was more difficult to do because it has he's flying and he's
All hands to station.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to play and talk at the same time and it's impossible. Cosmos has technical difficult because it has a bit of perspective. If you
right.
played Kingdom Rush, the Kingdom Rush round, every round is more. You see them at the
Yes, they are like at
Yeah.
an angle. They are not looking straight to the camera.
right, but Cosmos have to work in perspective, so that was.
I'm on
Or you can create another unit.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Because there you're going to find a lot of enemies.
Watch your six.
Yep.
Scouting.
I,
Let's have a look.
I really like how Halford shoots. Like he shoots like this from behind. And
yeah, I
Making-
love this.
Funny
Hologram
pose.
activated.
The clown, the hologram.
oh,
Eat lead.
And when you level up, Halford can do a lot of things that are amazing.
Let's have a look. Watch your six.
It's not my favorite hero though, but
what's your
it's
favorite
really
hero?
cool. My favorite hero is Homer. Because he's so funny. He's always saying funny things and
He has explosives, right?
yeah, a lot of explosives with a lot of different effects.
That portal is gorgeous.
Yeah,
All
I
the
don't remember
lights.
who made that, but it's beautiful.
We have a lot of cutscenes.
Yeah, I think that it supports all the narrative on the game. And in the cutscenes, we also put a lot of effort in small details, like I don't know this. I don't know how do you say this in English.
It's like the
This
vine.
plant, yes, the vines, the cables on the floor.
So Mugoso is asking if you have an Iron Marines t-shirt.
Yeah, I'm having an Iron Marines t-shirt. It was the last one when I started to work here. It was the last t-shirt that exists.
I didn't get one of those.
Yeah.
I have just Iron Marines
Yeah.
t-shirt.
Not so many members of Iron Marines have one. I have it because I have the lucky to be here at the right moment when this t-shirt existed. Okay, this ship, I work on the ship based on a lot of interesting concept that a former artist that worked here did, Franco. He did a lot of concept art at the start of the game, and we used that across all the project as an inspiration, especially in all the spaceships that we did.
Frog knocks at your service.
You can see
We can check out all the
all
squads.
the squads.
They are locked for the demo. I think in the demo we can only use the prognauts and the
Yeah.
mechas, but we can still look at the
Yeah, we
flash
can.
arts.
We are
Very
good.
beautiful.
Did you have a hand in any
What
of
is our
these?
directive?
Where's the battle ground?
In the units
Yeah.
itself?
In the squad?
Yeah, I worked.
You need some torque.
I work on the Sentinel. I remember
Where's the battleground?
What is our directive?
this the Dignitary. I did it too. Well,
I
I love the cats.
If you can tell, we are cat people.
Yeah, we are cat ladies. We have cats. And I did decoratos. I make the animation. Um, and I work also on the fingerprint.
The fell will fight.
I don't remember actually all the things I did, but they're I don't know. I like them very much. I like the mechas. The flying mecha, the Gale, is the best mechas.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So off we go to mission 3.
Yeah, the Blue Forest, one of the most beautiful backgrounds ever. An inspiration for the other forest that we did after that.
Yes, the color palette is very pretty.
Yeah, it's so magical.
And you get a very different feel from the other planet. I mean, it's also a forest, but it feels very different.
Yeah, the other planets is like more like a jungle,
I'll see you there.
and this
Right.
feels like a forest. These
That flower.
flowers, you can see they have a nine. I think they are a reference of Don't Star.
I'm on it.
We didn't catch that Easter egg on the Easter egg hunts. So.
It was very small, but it's there.
More details.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
And there are roots on the planet. That little plant that moves.
Let's move.
Oh, it's an Easter egg.
Yeah. Everything is an Easter egg.
It's like Polish, the Pokemon.
If I had a t-shirt
So,
of something
On the game?
I would want a t-shirt of this.
That robot,
Yeah.
because it's a penguin, it looks a bit like a
No, I don't know. It's
You
just
mean-
because it's cute. I don't think it was. Yeah.
And to me, it looks a bit like a robot penguin.
Well, I like it more now.
Armed and recommend. Accept input.
Here's the Shira sword.
Armed and recommend input. Confirm.
So we have another question from
Yes.
Doug Mungo, so he's asking the best questions, so thank you. He says, was there any time that someone on the Iron Marines team wanted to make something and the reaction to that was like, cool, but how am I supposed to make that?
Yeah.
That you
That
have crazy
happened.
ideas.
That happened all the time. With every unit, every hero, everything we do. At first, I don't know, at first it was like a crazy idea, and then we have to talk and say, hey, I can't make that animation, or I can't make it work that on the programs, or I don't know.
we'll
It's,
secure the area.
we always work hand in hand on the areas, art, programming, and game design for that reason. Exactly.
Shields up.
Command. Accept.
How do you decide what Easter eggs are going to appear?
That's a good question. I don't know. I think it's a bit what inspired you in the moment. This frog.
And it's fun because it blinks one eye
Yeah.
and then the other. It doesn't blink both eyes at the same time.
Yeah, I remember, I think Manuel, another artist and then lead artist, did this animation, and it was amazing when we find out he was blinking in that way.
Let's move. Smoke 'em up.
Command accepted.
Well, I'm going to use it. This thing that dropped right now, I did it too. And there was, I did the animation. Yeah.
Drone factory.
There are so many small details in all the, I don't know, tech things, robots, drones. I love them.
Someone here is asking the rab.
Yeah.
They were changed, like the proportions. They are more cartoony in Iron Man's invasion. It's just a stylistic choice.
Do you think that?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's what he thinks of this.
Yeah, that's interesting. I thought the contrary. Yeah, I thought they were more cartoony in the first Iron Man. I don't know. We decided to have another approach in the design, but I don't know if we were thinking about the cartoony aspect.
Yeah, you're not thinking of making it more or less cartoony.
Yeah.
You want to give it a different feel.
Yeah, we wanted to feel cool. That's
Oh, the click.
yeah, maybe in the fall. Very hard this game sometimes. If you're an artist, that's it. Well, if you see this Bulgarian have an effect. This was made with particle units.
Will be
Let's blow it.
honor to serve.
Before.
Tactical retreat.
He was right thing there.
There is no hurry, no timer in this one.
Honor to serve. Honor to serve.
And what do you think about this game? Do you have a, I don't know, a favorite terrain or something?
I mean, I don't want to give spoilers, but if I have to talk of the 4 stages, I really like the 4th one, the one that has. We're going to play it next.
Yeah.
The one that has the magma and then there's fire falling. And yeah, you don't really get to enjoy it a lot because you get a timer, and so you have to hurry. You have 3 minutes. Unless you lose and you replay it, so you get to see for more than 3 minutes.
But we are going to enjoy that stage today, don't worry. I have a lot to say about that thing. Because I read the background.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I really like the cutscenes too.
Yeah.
It adds a lot of lore to the game.
And in this cutscene, there is the Nexus hand there that appears
Yes, on the
at
previous
end.
game.
Yeah, in the previous.
Poor scientists.
I like that there are conflict between the different factions, and even if they are your enemies, they're enemies between them too. That I think that is an interesting choice in the narrative.
Yes, and I think on some stages there are enemy factions, more than 2 enemy factions, and they fight each other.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can let them kill each other and just take the advantage.
It's nice. I don't know. It's another level of difficulty. Well, we worked. This was a collaboration. We did a lot of things here, but I put here. You can find the Enterprise.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, and here's
It's the ship from Star Trek,
Yeah.
for those who don't know.
here is the Munisai, and here it's an airlock.
Oh,
This airlock, I decided to create this because I watched Battlestar Galactica, and in a lot of episodes they threw people from the airlock, and I thought, well, maybe it's so funny to have an airlock there too.
do you think the council is randomly throwing people?
I don't know. I just lay the idea there.
It's a possibility. They
Yeah.
can do it if they decide to democratically.
Exactly.
Yes, look at the mechas.
You need some torque engines ready.
Oh, yes. I'm going to use this.
We also have some Easter eggs in the galaxy you can check out.
Yeah, that's right. Well, here we have
The fisherman.
the fisherman.
That's one of the founders of Ironhide.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's Lita.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
always fishing on every game. It's also on the Kingdom Rush game.
It's a Korean.
Yes.
A Korean Easter egg.
Oh,
Here,
Laika.
the best Easter egg.
And it barks.
Yeah.
And that's Trasgo from the first live stream.
Oh, that's right. It's his voice.
Yes.
Here we have.
I think there was a reference Gaston told me, but I forgot.
I forgot to.
There are too many.
Sorry. This is the moon of the
Yeah,
film.
maybe it's like a 1900s
Yeah.
science fiction film.
1920s.
Yes,
Yeah.
maybe it's something. It's based on Julio Verne.
Yeah, and the trip to the moon.
Or you can go on a holiday to an asteroid.
Here is the moon from
Is it-
Zelda.
Yes, from some. And it moves the eyes. It
Yeah.
follows the mouse, I think. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that. Interesting. Here we have.
Oh, so Gaston commented on the chat thing.
Yeah.
Gaston, that it's from Earthbound.
Ah,
Like
thank
the little
you.
ship.
Thank you, Astor. Well, here is the Among Us guy. He's floating there. I think my Dana put it there. What is the egg? Where is the astronaut?
Oh, the one with the guitar that
Yeah.
has different identity, depending on who you ask.
Yeah. But I did kill, so I have the last word. I can't find him anyway. I don't know where he is.
Well, there's a guy floating with a guitar somewhere,
Yeah.
and
Um,
um,
no, I don't know where he is. That's okay.
the galaxy is too huge.
Yeah.
What inspired the Dark Empyreans designs?
The Dark Imperials. Well, in the first game you had the Empyreans, and the Dark Empyreans were a twist on that race that went very furious because the Rat destroyed their planet. And we thought, well, they can be more. They are some of psychic. They have psychic powers and like magic. So
You
maybe
kind of like Jedi, light
Yeah.
side and then dark side.
The dark side, yeah. Well,
Yeah, I would also be mad if they destroyed my planet.
yeah, it's not a minor detail that they destroy their planet.
Oh, level 4. This one is tough.
It's very tough, but we are playing in casual, so don't worry.
And you make the background in this one.
Yeah.
You already start with action. They're already attacking your base.
That's very. I don't know. I like that you start in action
see
here
you there.
because it's more dynamic. If you see here, there's like a hangar or something like that, like a deposit of the mechas, and there's paint because here the vultures broke the the wall and they stole some mechas. And you can see here they painted the mechas
To mark them as vultures.
yeah, and here there's a sentinel that wasn't finished. It has an arm in the floor and the painting wasn't finished. I don't know, that's a little detail we put there.
It's fun. There's also the help from
Yeah,
Bender.
Blender drama.
He wasn't finished either.
The sky is clear.
Dark Empyreans should be renamed to Emo Empyrean.
That's right.
We get to use the megas in this one.
Watch your six. Let's move.
Look at this view.
So guys, remember, if you want to find all these little details, you can play the demo. And you can take your time, much as we did here, to find all these details by yourself. It's free on Steam, so there's no reason not to try it.
Yeah, and as you can see, you have a lot to explore here.
So easy.
So we got the timer already, the dreaded timer.
Yeah,
Moving the coordinates.
let's hurry up.
There's a little phoenix over there.
Yeah,
Yes, you kill it.
I did.
But it comes back.
Okay, I forgot that. Forgot that the phoenix. Okay,
Yes, and you got an achievement. Ashes.
I think that Phoenix is from another of the Kingdom Rush games, but I don't know.
Let's have a look.
Perhaps some of the artists can.
Move on, team.
Oh. Watch out, because when you step on the where the meteor falls on the flames, your units get hurt.
Yeah. There's a monkey there.
Yes, the programmer monkey.
Yeah, the programmer monkey.
I'll see you there.
Review 12 monkeys that represent all the developers.
Watch your six.
Some are artists, some are game designers, and well, the others are programmers. And we decided personally which I don't know
I'm on it.
which monkey was where. I mean, if you had a monkey, you can decide anything.
Where to put it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Acknowledge.
I don't remember
I'll take care of
whose
it.
programmer it is, but
Confirmed.
because they have put their names on it.
Oh no, the diamonds.
The fog.
Yes, I think that's a known issue.
Ah,
You're playing on the extra difficult.
yeah.
It's already reported, like they're going to pick the 6. So,
Okay.
yeah, maybe you have to I don't know if it's possible to finish the demo when you can.
Okay, well,
Secure the area.
maybe we are losing right
Move
now.
on, team.
Yeah, but it's not your fault. I mean that's an omission. Yeah, it's been reported and
So
it's going to
sad.
be fixed. Yeah,
It's okay.
and we get to
Fully
explore
loaded.
all that light patches.
Yeah,
It's
the
our
chair, the chair.
Yes,
on the-
there's a chair on that volcano.
yeah, I
Someone
think
fell.
someone was about to eat and fell.
Oh,
But we lose.
yeah, but it's
But you can see the beautiful badge of defeat we have.
very nice shading.
Yeah.
So, guys, thank you for joining us today. If you want to ask another question, this is the time.
Yeah.
This is the time to do it. And remember to add the game to your wish list. That's how we know that you're interested, and you also get notifications each time we post something.
And we will be very happy about that.
Yes. And also try the demo, because that way you can check out all this incredible art.
And you don't know how many terrains you have to explore here. There are a lot of terrains. You have to go here. There's a beautiful beach.
It's like a tourist back.
Yeah, it's you can. It's a huge map, and you can explore that because there are lots of little details.
Oh, okay. So we have a question
Yeah.
here from Sport Ages. Who do you think is the best player of Iron Marine's Invasion in the developer team? Who is the one?
Trasco.
Trasco, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
for
very well.
all the game designers are the best players, but Trasco is the best.
Oh, the
He's a
pizza delivery guy.
guy.
Yeah. I think he got the address wrong.
Yeah, I think he got lost. I don't know. There's another question, perhaps.
No, just some suggestions and ideas and requests, and make sure to send them your way so you can check it out.
That's fine.
So yeah, this was the art Q&A with Mariana. I'm Octarina. So yes, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us today. So hopefully we'll do another live stream soon. I was thinking of some challenges for the demo.
Ooh, yeah.
They get difficult, as we just saw. Like stage 4, it's already challenging, and I was thinking in the future we could try a challenge. So yeah, we'll see about that. So if you like it, you can comment, let us know what you want for the next ones. And yes, thank you for joining us, and thank you for joining us.